Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a special reading for Scorpio. Scorpio spiritual and energy reading for 2023. Let's see what messages, what energies we have coming in, transforming in 2023. Scorpio. Wow. Look at this. Strength, victory, leading. So Scorpio, you've transformed that anxiety, that pressure that you couldn't really quite understand, that energy that was so complicated, confusing, into something strong. And little by little, the past couple of years, you have constructed, built, reformatted your energies in the universe, right? And so the strength here is just confirming that energy, you have the power now to control this energy. Six of Wands, you're leading the way. You have been leading the way. Even without understanding, you have been leading the way. You have been at the forefront of all these chaotic changes, shifts in energies, and try to make sense of it, right? And try to understand. You are mastering. You are the master of that control. Is it easy? No, but my oh my, you have the willpower to push forward. You know their obstacles, you know their choices, you know their decisions, you know their ups and downs, but you are so victorious over this because you have the knowledge. You have this spike of awareness that no matter what is coming in is making sense to you right now. That whole blurry front that you had for so many months, even years, is making sense. Is it easy? Maybe not completely, right? But it is sort of shaping your journey. It is making you understand what your journey is all about. It will be different for each and every one of you, but it's sort of coming to light and making sense to you. The High Priestess is about understanding. Yes, following your intuition. Yes, believing in your inner senses, but it's also about the knowledge of understanding what we're made of, right? And so as you move forward, it's important to take the time also to be still, to take moments, to tune into that intuition, to tune into your answers. Your answers are going to come within, always from within. Don't expect the outside world to give you answers. Don't accept the outside world to give you happiness, right? It's all around you, yes, but it has to come from within first. So connect with your intuition, connect with your higher self, trust that your intuition is right now providing you with useful information. And that for these issues or obstacles or situations or decisions that you must make, embrace your connections to compassion, to empathy, to inner wisdom, and feel rather than collaborate or compete or combat or fight, right? Create rather than destroy. Trust your energy and be proud of your ability to trust yourself, right? To be in tune and sense and empathize instead of hiding it away, right? Be there, be in the moment, and understand that every moment is your moment, right? As we adapt, as we understand. Scorpio energies 2023. It's a lesson in life, and these past couple of years have been lessons, right? They're always lessons, yes, but this has happened to be a particularly engaging, confusing, massive shift, massive lesson, yes. And this is bringing you your wisdom, your journey, your connections to others, your connections that you have sort of disentangled these last couple of years. Maybe you're connecting back with family. Maybe you're connecting back with friends. Maybe you're connecting back with your roots and the intense energies and emotions that represents. That is something that is pushing you to make a decision. That is pushing you to go into that direction, into your sunshine, your path, your personal path, whatever that means, right? Maybe it's moving in with someone, maybe it's moving countries, maybe it's just finally finding a sense of home, maybe it's reconnecting with family, with friends, with situations, or just detangling, untangling what didn't make sense for you and was blocking you. Right? And that, look at that, is giving you a sense of harmony. This 2023 is just so empowering on untangling all those knots and finally freeing yourself for, to find a sense of peace of mind, harmony and balance in your life. Whatever that means for you, right? It doesn't mean it's always a revolution in your life. It can be a soul revolution, right? An emotional revolution, but it doesn't mean that your world is upside down. It means that you are starting to understand your place in the world, to understand what you represent, your desires, what you want, what makes you happy, right? And the happy inside. Positive vibrations, positive energies are pushing you forward. The untanglement, yes, wow. Ace of Pentacles, offers coming in. Once you situate yourself and once you calm your energies and find that stability and that love for yourself and that love for others, there's no looking back. Look at that. You have the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Money coming in, the balance of love, the balance of your energies, of just feeling comfortable with who you are. Stop the combat, stop the questioning, stop the why do I not feel comfortable? Why are people not understanding me? Why do I not feel in the right place? Why, Scorpio, why, right? That's going to stop. That is going to stop because you're going to feel at peace. And I love that there's a combination of beautiful love energy, spirituality, understanding of yourself, understanding of what you are, the power of within, and also the power of out, right? Coming in, money coming in, and balance coming in because you are comfortable with who you are, finding yourself again. Scorpio, there you go, opening up to the world. Yes, you have been hermit mode for so many years, right? Because you just had to hang tight and focus and have that day-to-day anchor, that day-to-day personal anchor, even if it meant being by yourself, focusing on yourself. But at one point, it is most important to open the doors and open the windows and reconnect. And even if it's difficult, even if it's powerful and made of a lot of misunderstandings, and people don't understand you, and people don't realize your pain or don't realize the misunderstandings or the disconnects, it is important to open up and get through that threshold to sort of, clean house and get out and free yourself of those blockages and those misunderstandings. And they're not misunderstandings, they're blockages that you have to let go, that you have to disentangle no matter what, because you cannot move forward without disentangling. And as hard as it is, as difficult as it is, as amazing it becomes once you find peace within, opening up to the world. There's an opportunity that's just popping in out of nowhere here. Finding balance financially, finding balance emotionally, and just feeling happy with where you stand. Apologies for the noises. I am still in my holiday space where, yes, getting out of this, Scorpio, I'm still in my holiday space where I am blocked with a broken ankle. I'll be here for a little while. So I'm still in a cast, so I can't move much, but the power of the energies are here. Seven of Swords, yes, getting victory over that. Victory over not trusting people. Victory over feeling, there's that person again, or they don't understand me, or why am I not getting this, or why I should be somewhere else, or, all that. Victory over that. Over all that, right? And you're leading the way. People love you, Scorpio. People trust you. People praise your talent. And really, you are the one that is doubting yourself. You are the one that is uncomfortable, making others uncomfortable, but it is because it is within that you have to realize that, the love must come from within. And once the love is within, the love comes from the outside, right? Here you are, doubting again, right? Mistrusting people. That is because you have such a high, acute sense of emotion and, intuition that sometimes it's also okay to pass, right? And not to dissect every second of the way, every person, every energy that sparks in your day, because it's exhausting, right? So open up to the world. Yes, you are changing. It is a complete rebirth. Complete rebirth. I love the Judgment because it's finally releasing the guilt, releasing the pain, releasing the anger of all those years bottling up of something maybe you didn't deal with, right? It can be anything. It can be deep, deep triggers from your childhood, right? That you never dealt with, or that you dealt with, but not in a face-to-face way with someone or with a situation. And this is finally freeing you. Free at last, Scorpio. Feeling okay. Whatever this is, okay. Right? With this Judgment, releasing the anger, releasing the disappointments along the way. Judgment is all about the rising and the rebirth of your soul, right? That you're destined to something else. It's that inner calling, the absolution, rising up to what is most important for you, destined to so much more, right? Letting go of the old self, stepping into this newer version of yourself, of who you really are. And that people know you really are that. You're just in that phase where it was you were in, like I say, lost in translation, in the wash cycle, rinse cycle, right? And you're showing the world in 2023 who you really are. And that you have or will probably make life-changing decisions. Any choice you make is going to be very significant and have a significant impact with long-lasting effects for you, for your family, right? Trust your judgment. Trust your intuition. Again, You are on the right path. You're almost there. Everything is sort of pulling together step by step in a wise way, in a more calmer way, right? You're able to put the past behind, to heal your wounds, to heal deep, deep wounds. And I think that whole lesson during the chaotic world situation, which you're sort of at the end of, but you're still in it a bit, right? It's healing those deep wounds, cleaning all regrets, right? Releasing that guilt, purging. It's sort of huge purge processing. It's ready to take on the new challenges, the new life, the new energies, the new you. It is really about that purging process of all entanglements, misunderstandings, wounds, and they can be from deep, far, from childhood. These are things that just came up, and as we were going through the world situation, trying to understand, trying to make sense, this was the time it took for everything to resurface, that step by step, to understand and to see what you could change, or what it looked like, or what it felt like, and why you felt that way. And it takes time, and your time to reconnect with the world, to reconnect with people, to reconnect with your energies, with love, with situations, with your soul, that takes time. You have the Judgment and the Star, healing. The Star is all about moving into a much calmer energy, a calmer energy, a healing energy. Right? The Star is all about healing, understanding that this is going to be a reprieve after a period of challenges, of really pushing through massive energies that were important to understand and important to figure out and untangle. And you're realizing now who you really are beneath. Right? If you had escaped something, or if you had to remove yourself from a situation, or remove yourself from energies that didn't correspond to you, whatever they are, job situation, love situations, relationships, families, friendships, right? This is the essence of who you are now. Ridding yourself of all those layers upon layers upon layers of shelter and protection, barriers, filters, right, that you needed to push through. So no matter what the challenge is, now you know that you're connected to pure, loving energies. Your old sense, you're letting go of that old sense of yourself. And you're really getting a whole new appreciation of what life is, energies are, your soul, your love, what you want in life, and really entering a much more peaceful phase in your life, filled with calmer energy, much more stability, mental stability, and more depth and understanding in both yourself and others. That is what all this process is about, right? And I'm here. It is a significant growth in your development, a significant growth in your life. And I think that now, once you rid yourself, once you understand where you stand, what your connection is to energies, and where you stand in your life, in your love, what you represent on your path, you are now going to be able to receive and manifest. And if anything was blocked before, look, now you have the Ace of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. And this 2023 is all about now receiving the love, receiving the connections, receiving the offers, the situations, but the positive energies are pouring in, Scorpio. And yes, you're still going to make decisions. And yes, you're still going to figure things out. But now you stand tall. You stand firm in all situations because you're not combative anymore, right? It's not about why they don't understand me, or that whole thing. It's about who now, not why. About who you are, the love you represent, the energies you represent. Yes, temperance. And look at all these major temperance. Yes, exactly. Temperance with the 5 of Swords. So when you feel that combativeness, when you feel the urge of screaming and you want people to hear you, or you want people to understand you, or feel your pain, or feel the misunderstanding, or feel whatever it is, right? It will be different for everyone. You will now know to take a moment, to take a step, to take a breather, and just be patient. Be patient with the people that love you. Be patient with the people around you, the situations around you, the energies around you, because that is opening up this beauty. It's a new life, Scorpio. It's a new life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana with this Ace of Pentacles. And the 6 of Wands. I love the 6 of Wands because you're proud. You're standing proud now with who you are, with everything you've been through. And it's such a sense of clarity. Even though we don't have the swords, it's a really beautiful sense of clarity and balance. Are you exactly there yet? Maybe not, right? But it is the moment where you realize how important that journey was, how important that pain was, or those obstacles, or that situation was, to resurface and to find that balance, and to find sense of your existence, sense of who you are, your power, your love, your connection to others. All right, let's see what's going on in here. Yes, well, we said we didn't have any swords. King of Swords, yes, that clarity. Focus. Focus on you, focus on your love, focus on your energies, and that's going to open up the doors. Feeling happy, being able to celebrate with friends, with family, or with people you enjoy, seeing the love and feeling the love. And I think you didn't feel it for a while. It was just you, yourself, and you, and you trying to make sense of loving yourself and being against the wall, that ping pong, you and the wall, right? And just not going anywhere. And that, almost like crying for help, but knowing that you had to do the work, that you had to do the deep, deep, dirty work. And that is where it comes from. There is no one else that does that better than you, Scorpio, even though it is profoundly changing and profoundly chaotic sometimes and confusing. It is extremely powerful, and you are the one that knows how to do it best, even though it is very, very deep feeling and difficult. But look at that, the Empress, understanding love, understanding your connections. People are around you, people love you, and if you didn't have that sense before, you will feel this now with the Empress, right? It's time to move forward, to grow. It's time to grow. You're going to move into a period of growth, which all that you have done so far, all that you have disentangled, planted, understood, wanted, desired, connected with, is going to come to fruition. So take a moment to reflect when you feel a little stagnated, or a little block. Take a moment to reflect on everything you've done, on everything that is surrounding you, everything you have to offer, everything other people have to offer you. Offer gratitude for energies, for everything that you have created up to now. And all this energy is is going to create even more in your life, bringing in even more in your life, right? So allow yourself the time and space to enter this different energy, to enter this different life, this different frame of mind. Ground yourself, right? This is you. This is the new you in your well-being. We have the Devil, passion, careful, don't get into two. But you know what, Scorpio, go for passion. I feel like saying, you know what, after all these years of misunderstanding or confusion, go for passion. Go for passion, right? Go for that adventure, go for that connection, go for that excitement, whatever that is, whether it's a job, there's money coming in, whether it's a beautiful connection coming in out of nowhere, there's love there, there's understanding there. So go for it, right? It's really the moment where you understand that there's life out there, and just enjoy it. Enjoy it. Get out of the Five of Pentacles, right? Not understanding. Try to get out of that. Just accept yourself for who you are, and here you have the Wheel of Fortune, pushing forward. It's just going to get better and better and better. And now you're accepting the new, you're accepting the odd, you're accepting the different, you're accepting that people are no longer there, you're no longer the same, and the energies are no longer the same. So go for it, Scorpio. Go for it. Enjoy it. You're there. You're new. You're empowered. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Let me know what you think. Comment down below. Like, subscribe, share, and there are the weekly money and career readings if you're interested, as well as the yearly month-by-month money and careers for 2023. Have a great year, Scorpio. Take care. Bye-bye.